Let's create the best rainforest. What's up everybody, welcome to Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to talk about rainforest. In this game you are trying to build the best jungle for the different types of animals that we have in this game, so they can come into your jungle and enjoy their good life. So there's monkeys, parrots, frogs and butterflies. And this game is best described as like a set collection with tableau building. In this game you will get the tiles, and tiles come in various different colors, so you need to really take in consideration which tile you are taking and which tile you will be putting in tableau next, because you have to follow the path how you put them. You can put them in your tableau however you want, but you score points as you have majority of the same color types together. You will score more points. Basically, when it's your turn, you will take one of these tiles, and there's always going to be some animals underneath there, the tokens with the animals, and you can either choose to take all the animals of one species or all the animals of one particular color. So for example, you can take all the monkeys or you can take all the yellow tokens from the board, and you will put it in your reserve. There's a place for 3 of these tiles to be in a reserve, and you have to be really careful because once you have 3 of them, you can't take any more tiles. You have to fill these out and put them in your tableau before you can take new tiles. And you will take these tokens, you will put them on a required spaces. Sometimes the space in a jungle will require different types of animals. Sometimes it will require the colors that I already mentioned, and you will put those on the board. Once you fill them, you will just put them back in your tableau, and each of the players will have their own like signature animal, either being monkeys, butterflies, frogs or parrots, and those will score you some extra points. There's also a way to score points if you have like the 3 or the 4, or I think it goes even up to 5, not sure really right now. I think it's 4. If you have 4 of the same type of the jungle in connected together orthogonally, you can earn a huge amount of points. And if you get some ×2 tokens, and if your signature animal is on them, you can combine all that for an insane scoring. And that's what I like about this game. You really have to think, what do you want to take when it's your turn, because sometimes you really like that tile, but it will mess up your tableau. It will mess up the way you can score. There's some tiles that are like dual colored, so it's like a purple and yellow at the same time, so it can be counted for both. Those tiles are super awesome, and when you see them you really want to grab them because they can really help you out, to transition to other color but still get as much points as you can for the color that you already started. But also on that other tile that you really don't need, there's like 3 monkeys there, and monkey is your animal, your signature animal, and you want them because they will bring you, each of them will bring you 1 extra point. So there's always like that thing, do I want to take the tile that I really don't need just to get these monkeys, to put them on these other tiles and maybe push them out, and then this tile kind of clogs your reserve area. It's really fun, really interesting game. I really enjoyed it. It can easily be played with little kids. You are just taking some tiles, putting some animals, and that's okay. But if you are playing with adults, if you are playing with more experienced board gamers, you can be pretty much competitive in this one, and that's what I like about it, because it can go both ways. It can be super easy game to play with the kids, and on the other side you can go at each other and like take each other's animal just because you can, just so you don't get it, even though I don't maybe have that much use of it. But you know how it is when you're playing with experienced board gamers, you get all up in the board game and everything. And yeah, that's the rainforest. Basically, it's super straight, super easy to explain. That's everything about the game. I really liked it, I enjoyed it, and I recommend you check it out if you are into the set collection tableau building games. This one is pretty neat. So yeah, thank you all for watching, thank you for subscribing. If you are not subscribed, do subscribe because you help the channel that way. There's also Patreon down there, you can check it out and support channel that way. You can choose which videos you want to see next, reviews, gameplays, stuff like that. So I will probably upload as Patreons want. So basically you are kind of part of this channel in a way. And yeah, that is that. Thank you all for watching, and until next time. Pozdrav. kinds of different animals in there and to be like the best. And whoever has the most points by the end of the game is the winner, of course. So this game is the biggest, the lusciest. What's the word? The lusciest. Big and lush. But if you don't do that, you will probably not score that much. So that's the main thing of the game. Oh,